Today, we're going to show you guys how to do the device buyback. That is the $650 device buyback that we talk about. So if you owe money on your old phone when you switch, essentially what happens is you're going to turn that phone in and Sprint will give you up to $650 in order to pay that device off with your previous carrier. So if you don't owe on your phone, then obviously that's your phone. You get to keep that. But if you do owe on your phone and you want Sprint to pay it off, this is going to be the process on how to get that started. This is usually one of the most confusing things for people. So I just wanted to create a detailed video showing you guys exactly how this works. So to start off, you're going to go up to your browser and you're going to type in sprint.com/buyback. All right, so you see the page here, you see your phones down here. The first thing that you want to do when you're on this page, and this is really important, you go to the Sprint Care Agent login. And so it's right up here in the top right corner. For Sprint Care Organization, you're going to click Order Support, and then your ADID or username and your password is going to be the first letter of your first name, the first letter of your last name, and the last 6 digits of your phone number. So in this specific scenario, that is going to be PN253488. And like I said, the password is going to be that exact same thing. So just retype it, PN253488. And then we're going to hit log in. So that worked. So now we're logged in. The next thing you're going to want to do is find the carrier and the model of your phone. So in this case, we're actually working with an AT&T customer who switched over. Their phones are actually 2 iPhone XS Maxes. And so I'm going to look. As you can see, I can't see them right here. So I just need to go over until I see them. To make it even better, I'm going to click this Apple to narrow it down a little bit more. And then we want to look for the XS Max. So I'm going to go until I find it. There it is. All right, so you're going to do that process with every single phone that you have. So I found it right here. I'm going to click on it. And in this case, they actually have 2 of them. So that made it easy. So I'm just going to hit 2 there. But like I said, if you have one iPhone 8 and one iPhone X, you got to do one of these for both of them. So if you have a different phone, instead of clicking add and proceed, you hit add and select another device. In this case, they only have 2 lines and both of them are the exact same phone. So at this point, I get to hit add and proceed. All right, so right here, and it kind of just goes to show the phone has to be in good condition in order to take advantage of this. You're also going to see an estimated value right here. That is not accurate. So if you owe like $600 on your phone and you see that, don't freak out. That's not what Sprint is trying to give you. That's just if you were to turn in your phone without this promotion, that's what Sprint would give you for that specific device. But because you're eligible for this promotion, they'll give you exactly what you owe on the phone. So we're going to mark right here. They're both in good condition. And let's see here. Just got to get the IMEI. So you're going to want to get this. You have to get the IMEI numbers on both. I guess not both, I guess on all of your old devices. So make sure you have the IMEI numbers on all of your old devices ready to go before you start this process. I'm going to start off with this. So we're going to type in the phone number. Okay, this is the most important part. So what you're going to see is it's actually going to zero out your estimated value, which is what you want to see, because then they're going to take a look at your bill, which you're going to send in after you get your final bill from your previous carrier. and they're going to see exactly what they need to send you, and then they're going to send you a prepaid Visa card at that point. So this is the code you need to type. It is 0CBO. So do that on both of those. Make sure you capitalize it. And then we'll type in both IMEI numbers. All right. Okay, so once you're done with that, you need to hit I'm not a robot here, and then add to cart. I'm done. Says attention, the 0CBO promo will reduce the value of your trade-in to 0. This promo code also identifies you for the clean slate offer once your eligible trade-in is received, evaluated, and processed. Please proceed so we can send you shipping materials. Once you receive your shipping materials, follow the instructions to pack and ship your trade-in phone. So this is going to trigger them to send you a return kit. You just stick your old phones in there, send it in, and then just wait for your last bill to come so we know what we owe you. All right, so I'm just going to type in the information here. I'm probably going to block all this out, but just I'm going to start doing it just so you know. You're going to have to put all of this stuff in. All right, and the last thing is the account number. You can go right here and it will say, help me locate my account number, and it will tell you how to do that. If all else fails, just message us and we'll be able to locate that for you. All right, so I have all the information entered. If you look over here, it's going to say promo value and total value. So it's negative 360 and the total value is 0. Just know that is accurate. And then we're going to hit accept offer. It's going to come up with a ton of like terms and conditions right here. It's just mostly about like the shipping materials and stuff. Just going to click that, hit complete offer. And then it's going to give you a confirmation code and it's going to send you an email. You can take both of those down if you choose to do so. This is the hardest part of the process. Just a few tricky things that I think people need to see as far as like the login information. And so I just wanted to break that down for you guys there. If you have any questions, just reach out to us, but that should suffice as far as getting you through this process. Thank you guys and have a great day.